Thompson. Shoots over Bryant. Thompson shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing.
May I ask you why you didn't go with that dunk?
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Say that. I played with you last game or no?
Outside Durant.
Oh yeah, that's sexy.
And
That shit,
Durant
nigga.
with the big finish.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
Pass to Thompson. 16 feet out. And Capella gets double teamed.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Puts up a 3. Parker, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Durant. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Durant. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
George, good.
Just deadly from outside. PG getting some space, does not hesitate there.
And here's Bryant outside. Capella with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And stolen by Durant. Hayward for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Parker. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Hayward's shot is off.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
screen by Antetokounmpo. Capella can't get it to go. Stolen by Parker. And they're on the run. He launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
The away team, 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here's Doncic. Stolen by Parker. Up and in on the layup. Parker's got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Nice D from Durant.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Ball violation.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Gobert with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Clock at 6. Out to Hayward. For 3. Kept alive. On the wing, Durant. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
And the shot goes in.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's the 3.
Kobe Bryant.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Gobert. Capella with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
Coming onto the floor.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the inside. Here's Bryant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bryant's got 16 points now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A nice shot by Richards. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Nice move. Kicks it to Doncic. Bryant outside. 5 to shoot. Hayward outside. George with it. Hayward picks him up. That shot's good by Parker.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 16. George outside. Down low. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Richards. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Back to Richards. And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 15. And we'll return shortly.
The visiting team, 39.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Gobert. Outside Durant. He got a piece of it. George with it. Hayward picks him up. Thompson right side. Back to Richards. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Paul George pulls down the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have missed out.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
George with a steal. Pass to Capella. Parker with it, and it's Gobert picking him up.
No.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Here's Hayward. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Gobert. On the wing, Durant. Down low. Doncic right side. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 8 points.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Capella. Misses in close. Now here's Durant. He's got 17. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Can't get it to fall. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
The 3 from Thompson. Hayward for three. Gets the three ball to go. Hayward's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He's a dead-eye shooter. Hayward with no reservations about taking that one.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Now Parker. He's got 11. Capella in the high post. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Goes to the away team.
.156 left in the third quarter. Hayward outside. The deep three from Durant. Capella with a rebound. Pass to Parker. Back to Capella. Antetokounmpo, left side. The open shot by Parker. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Parker's got 13 now.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
.110 left in the third quarter. Capella can't get it to go. Hayward for three. Connects from downtown. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Parker, no good. Durant for three. Capella with a rebound.
They got me missing bullshit now, I ain't gonna lie.
Almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Parker with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Thompson. Back to Capella. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
From deep, Capella. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
52.
Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Parker outside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
Bryant with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Gobert. That's good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Thompson outside. Pass to George. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
But you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Hayward outside. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, the defender really went after him.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
That one's no good. Here's George. And finally, they hit one.
It was like the defense just totally forgot about the shooter. So he turns the missed free throw into more points.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 18. Here's Parker. Thompson outside. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Hayward attacking. Pass to Gobert. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Rudy Gobert. One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Thompson. Back to Parker. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Capella can't get it to go.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
That one from long range. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You would have taken that bitch to the Oracle like me, though.
Kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to
I
fight
just
him.
let Tony Parker dash out
Chalk
like
up
that.
2 there.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Durant way outside.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Let me see what Kobe got. Go to the
And
Oracle
the
with
ball
that
goes
shit.
out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. 1:52 left to play in the fourth.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. Gobert. Capella with the defensive effort.
Away team foul.
And it's Gordon Hayward
My
with
boy,
the foul.
Luka Doncic still playing this shit
That's foul number
serious.
2 for
Funny,
him.
he's tripping.
Third team foul.
What you saying? He's smacking the wall.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Here's Capella. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
Go ahead, Kobe, shoot that shot the Oracle. Yeah, he ain't
Bryant
gonna do that
outside.
shit.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by
He ain't
George.
about to end him, bro.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he wants that one over
All right, cool,
again.
I'm
I
about to hit this
guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It's Hayward on the wing. From outside the arc. He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more
Calm down.
space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
count that bucket.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
And here's Bryant outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to Thompson. Pass to Parker. It's George on the wing. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Board members.
Give me a teddy bear. I was about to say, like, I just changed them. Thank you.
You're going to bed.
The Nets off the tip. This time of year, there are always teams fighting just to make the playoffs, just to get in that door. And every game, Richard, you know this, holds so much importance.
Yeah, no, I remember back when I was with the Nets in 05, I missed 4 months of the season, but the team won 15 of the last 19 games just to get the 8th seed. By the time we got to the playoffs, we were exhausted, but that is when you accomplish something, and even though you lose, you still feel like you won.
There's Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Forces the issue and goes at the defense. They have to compromise.
And so Tatum.
Is this online?
Nah, this offline. That's why.
Stop games.
This offline. That's why. Relax. Give me a binky. Give me a teddy bear. I ain't gonna lie.
They probably just seem to lay this shit out for me to sit on. You think that's fine?
Nails them both. Richard Hammett, we've seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game. He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And they double up Brown. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's MP. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. The kick out to Irving. And the 3 off target. And here's Boston coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
MP passes to Durant. Here's Claxton. Unloads from 13. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
And the pass to Brogdon. Here's Smart, covered by Irving. Smart kicks to Brown. Here's the floater. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brown against MP. Irving passes to Simmons. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Another miss by Irving. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Knicks in New York. Smart kicks to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Irving. Tatum dishes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
MP against Brown. And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. The 3. That shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
That evens the score.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brogdon the pass to Bryant. On deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP against Brown. MP, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving against Brogdon. Over Irving. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. MP deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by.
Breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Celtics have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. And Simmons with the rebound. Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. KD finds MP. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. For the 3. Boston grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP outside. On the wing, Irving. Back to MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for
Personal foul.
It's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots. And
Let's see what's next to be allotted for a free
To give away any.
substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. And there's the defensive 3-second.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the technical free throw is good.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Passes it to Brown. 6 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Durant. Here's Claxton. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, and second personal foul, third team foul.
Continue to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that.
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's Brown missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's MP. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. He had 22 points in the win against Cleveland.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
The pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's White on the wing. Williams has a screen for White. Inside. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets leading by 6. MP left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richards back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here he goes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Durant, third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team. Of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Durant against Tatum. KD looking around. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Claxton's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the inside. Intercepted. Irving with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. KD can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside player, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Nets leading by 10. Now here's Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. MP passes to KD. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Brown. Over Tatum. Again, Durant missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's White. And no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The kick out to Brown. Williams, a screen on Simmons. Back to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP outside. Durant in the corner. Irving up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
A main staple in Williams' game.
So it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
45. And let's hear it for Milwaukee.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves the defense scrambling.
Precision effort by them in the first half. I don't know if they can play much better, but we're about to find out.
And this might be a good time to check out the power rankings coming down the stretch.
You know, right now for the Nets, it's been a tough week for them, getting only one winning.
And that is it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Ogden on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And it's Irving missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. He gets it in there. 6 points for Jaylen Brown. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot.
Next ball.
Here's Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. KD on the wing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the block. Tatum against Durant. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Nets leading by 6. Simmons dishes to MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Tatum against Durant. Williams, a screen on Durant. Here's Tatum. They swipe it. KD finds MP. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Ben Simmons picks up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Boston. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's wide in for Smart. To the paint, here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Nets leading by 8. MP right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming. The changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves.
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
MP passes to Claxton. Here's MP. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Brogdon. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
White against Durant. Shoots over White. Offensive rebound. Claxton makes it off the glass. Claxton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Nets leading by 12. Right side, Kevin Durant. And they pick up 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter.
Horford comes in for Griffin, and it's Gallinari in for Tatum. The Nets also changing it up. Warren's checked in for Durant. Curry comes in for Irving, and it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. And here is Brogdon, down low, and Gallinari throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
MP outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Williams with the ball. He's got 6. White down low, covered by Mills. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from White. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
And they double up MP. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. White inside. Curry meets him. And
Seth Curry. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
It's getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
MP outside. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 10. To the middle. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
On the wing, MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Gallinari kicks to White. Logged in the pass to Horford. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. White